Global News Morning. (7:52), Lorraine touring one of the homes featured in this year's Eco Solar Home Tour.
And showing us how to reduce our impact on the environment.
Well, in case you missed it just a few moments ago, take a look down at this certificate. Roberta, what does this mean?
This means that our house is the first house certified in Canada that will produce as much energy over the course of 1 year as we use in that year.
Unbelievable. So you've been living in the house for a year. What was your vision when you were having it built? What did you want?
We wanted something that was energy efficient, comfortable, accessible so we could be here for a long time, and just a pleasant place to live.
Okay, so let's take a look at what really makes this house tick, all right? We showed you the mechanical room and the wine room, of course. Nice job on the wine room.
Oh yeah, it was our favorite.
Okay, let's talk first about the walls.
Okay.
They're extra thick.
They're extra thick. It's really important to have a good building envelope for the efficiency. So these walls are double wall construction, and they're insulated to an R40 value with this cellulose insulation, which looks like dust, but it's actually recycled newspapers with a little bit of starch and borax in it. So it's recycled and recyclable. And that gives us a nice warm building for the envelope for the house.
Okay, so that's for the walls. Tell us about the windows.
The windows are a triple glazed, so there's 3 panes of glass. They're filled with argon, and they've got a special low E coating for the sun. But what's really special about these windows is the frames. The frames have to be built very carefully so to prevent heat from transferring through the frames and so that heat doesn't escape from your house. So the actual windows themselves have an R value of about 8, which is excellent. But the frame construction and installation is also critical.
Okay, we want to show you something else where if you look at a house, you just go, okay, it's an overhang. What's the big deal? A very big deal. Tell us about that.
So as you can see with the big windows in this house, that gives us heat in the wintertime. So the sun shines through and warms the house up in the winter. But the overhang is such that in the summer, the sun is high enough, so we don't get the sun beating through the windows in the summer, and the house stays nice and cool in the summertime.
Ah, what about in the winter?
In the winter, it's nice and warm. We have beautiful warm sunlight spilling onto our floors, and the windows in the house is warm all the time.
Okay, we've got a poster we want to show you. It's right here. And Gordon, come on in and tell us about this tour. This is the 17th annual.
Yes, and we're celebrating it by having 17 houses on the tour this year.
Wow. So is it like one big open house?
It is an open house format. You go to the website ecosolar.ca, click on home tour, look at all the houses you want to go to, and then decide how long you want to stay at each house, which one you want to go to, and what to ask.
And you're going to learn so much.
And it's a show me tour, so you actually talk to the homeowners who made all these decisions.
When we come back, the house can be pretty. We'll show you how in just a few minutes.